That cert was almost too hot to handle. Don't worry, Thunderer, I am coming for you, and you will kneel before me. I hear you've gone to Earth. That Earth is now Asgard. So let's see what you're up to. Thunder Force? Hello everyone, thank you for clicking that link and joining me again today. You did click on the right channel. Trust me, you did. So today we're going to talk about Thunder Force. And I have to reference my phone here. It is a movie written and directed by Ben Falcone, I'm not sure, starring Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer. And Melissa McCarthy is married to Ben Falcone, however you pronounce his name. And it is not well known what the movie's going to be about, but it's basically, from what they've released so far, is about a couple of ladies who are later on in their life who discover they have superpowers. Now, superpowers are, historically, usually in comic books discovered when you're at puberty. So I can see perimenopausal because they are, going through a big hormonal change. So it could be something that would happen when you're perimenopausal, so I can get behind that part. And how do I know they're perimenopausal? Because I'm perimenopausal at 45, and both those actresses are older than I am. And I think they're larger than I am. But let's kind of drill down into, I think it would be a fun movie. Just seeing how these women who've lived most of their life, we're talking like 40 years, 40, 50 years as your average person, I don't know what they're going to do with the characters, but when I look at them, I'm thinking, oh, like a soccer mom or something who suddenly finds that she's got superpowers, So I think it might be a fun comedy because it's supposed to be a comedy superhero movie. So I'm thinking something along the lines of Kick-Ass, or if you're old enough, Great American Hero, where it's just them having to navigate the world as an older, larger superhero, and then having to save the world at the same time. Now, since their uniforms are both similar, I'm thinking maybe they're part of something like the Justice League or Avengers, that there will be other superheroes for them to interact with. I mean, maybe, they're gonna have them become basically kind of the moms to these other superheroes. I don't know. It could be fun. I really do think it could be fun. But that being said, it could be a little risky too, because I think it will definitely be, from what I've seen on the internet, an anthem to the health at any size, body positivity, fat liberation. What's the other one? Fat acceptance. I'm just going to call them the fat cult. So it's going to be an anthem to the fat cult. They're going to be like, look, a female superhero that's fat. I was looking at these pictures and I'm like, what is this? Fat Black Widow and Fat Monica Rambeau? I don't know. But, it's definitely going to be an anthem to them. And the thing is it's got to be treated with kid gloves because they did not like Fat Thor. They thought that everybody was, making fun of him, and they didn't see the opposite side of Fat Thor, which is, no matter how badly you're doing, how badly you're dealing with something, you can still pull your shit together and help your friends save the world, is basically what Fat Thor said to me, But with this movie, I think if anyone microaggresses against these women, if they make any reference to, their blood type is pudding, the fat cult is going to be pissed and they won't like the movie. And it's going straight to Netflix. So on one hand, it might be a series. And I'm sure that the fat cult would like it to be a series. And I think, you know, potentially it could be damaging, because the people who are gonna watch it, it's gonna speak to them that, oh, you don't have to change. You can just be this big and be healthy and be a superhero, when that's just not the case. It's more pandering to, you know, these people who are going to hear that message. And, you know, I find it discouraging, honestly. I mean, I guess I should be like, yeah, this movie. I probably would never watch this movie if it wasn't for this video that I'm making. But I feel like it's just gonna speak to the fat cult and tell them they're A-okay being fat, when it's not A-okay for them being fat. You know, you probably, you know, you should be healthy. You should try to be healthy. I mean, you know, like Michelle McDaniel says, you don't have to have abs to be healthy. You don't have to be a size 0. You don't have to have, you know, big guns or anything. You can be healthy and just, you know, not be a total gym rat, you know, because health is all diet. Really, it's all about diet. I mean, yeah, the activity is important and it will make you feel better and it would help you, it'll help you along the way, but really being healthy is about diet. Just stop eating crap. You know, but I don't feel like this movie's gonna go there, you know, just be like, I mean, maybe they'll have a montage of these ladies trying to get in shape. I think that would be great, but probably not, since this is probably an anthem to the fat cult. And I should know all about fat cults.
I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death.
I had to throw that in there. This is the goddess of death if she let herself go. All right, guys, so I will catch you later. I will catch you on the flip side. I am referencing all kinds of things today. But I wish you the best of luck with whatever your goals are, whether it's to read more, to pay it forward, to lose weight, to get in shape. Best of luck to you. Air hugs, and I totally believe in you, even as the goddess of death. Bye-bye. Flying squirrel!